think the answer is really straightforward and simple. I would say light, love, and laughter. That's what would be missing at KNOLSKAPE.
KNOLSKAPE's unique culture rests on the pillars of being purposeful, thinking growth, doing epic stuff, and feeling connected. I think these cultural pillars would be incomplete and inadequate if there were no women employed at KNOLSKAPE. Ultimately, we are in the business of making others successful through experiential learning. And to create any experience, we need to be empathetic, we need to be innovative, and we need to be relentless. These are qualities that women at KNOLSKAPE, we call them Knollies, they demonstrate day in, day out. All these would be missing if we had no women at KNOLSKAPE.
To begin with, the word Knollies wouldn't exist, right? And then I would say the mindset of getting things done, no matter what, right? That would, that would be something that would be missing if it was not for women. And the third, I would say, is the feeling of togetherness, right? That's something would clearly be missing if it was not for women at our workplaces.
It's just got to be diversity, empathy, and intelligence.
So if there were no women in KNOLSKAPE, we would not have a balanced culture. There would be lack of empathy. And the most important of all, no alternate perspectives coming in, which is so important for us.
So I've always found conversations with the ladies at KNOLSKAPE very fascinating. And often, especially during the lunchtime discussions that we used to have at the back at the office, we would have different people joining us, and the conversations would go on from one topic to another seamlessly. And I learned a lot of things about a lot of things I didn't even know I was interested in. Gardening, painting, arts, culture. People have traveled a lot, so even those experiences and perspectives, it was absolutely fascinating. And I think KNOLSKAPE would have been a poorer place if there were no women involved. I would have definitely missed that richness of perspectives. The second thing is, and I'm sorry if it sounds stereotypical, but it's on cooking. And in my experience, generally men tend to have a very laissez-faire approach to cooking. We, especially me, you can ask my wife, when I cook in the kitchen, it's never with a recipe, it's never systematic. I just throw on whatever I think will go well. And thankfully, I do it very rarely. So, she's not had to suffer any food poisoning very often. But what I found in my conversations with the ladies at KNOLSKAPE is that many of them, when they cook, they do it so systematically and so methodically. And I picked up so many tips and tricks from them, so things that have actually helped me become a slightly better cook. So that's again something that I would have missed. Third thing is multitasking. I'm fascinated by the way women at KNOLSKAPE are able to multitask, to switch between different projects without missing a beat. And if you give me a project, I go in with blinkers on. But almost everybody I've worked with, ladies specifically, they've managed to juggle multiple things at the same time. So hats off.